So, have you ever been ambushed by gratitude? Stick around. I'm going to tell you what I mean. And word of warning, I think this video is going to be a little longer than our normal ones that we do. So, if you like the short stuff, just go ahead and skip by. But I want to talk about what happened to me just yesterday. And so it's just a typical Wednesday night at my house. My wife and I are doing our normal weeknight routine after we get home from our two businesses, and I cooked dinner like I normally do, and then we sat down in our den and we were just kind of watching TV. And we got this, habit that we watch, a serious show, a lighter show, usually some stuff on YouTube. We're currently just like binging George Clark out of the UK. Shout out to George Clark. We love your stuff. And then, sometime around 10:30, 11 o'clock, that home assistant that comes from the place that delivers all the stuff to your door goes off and reminds us that it's time to take that little supplement we take at night to go to sleep and start watching a fluffy show. And so typically that means something funny like I Mom So Hard or something on YouTube. That's what we were watching last night, laughing. And then we got to talking about the fact, Julie mentioned that, she updated the name of her YouTube channel because we talked about her putting some more videos on her channel for her photo studio and so the art stuff she's doing. I said, cool. And so we popped over to the updated channel and we realized that channel had been populated with all of our home videos. And I thought, and these are things we haven't seen for years. And I thought, okay, cool. And so we started just looking at the little, the thumbnails, laughing because we could remember the videos. And so Julie picks one and I'm thinking in the back of my head, well, it's late. I'm going to go to bed. But I kind of started watching. And it was interesting. I sit there, and the more I watched, the more I got hooked. And maybe it's self-serving because it's my family, my kids, but something started happening on the inside. And I don't know about you. This probably only happens to me, but if I tend to dwell on the past, and especially the mistakes I made in the past, this thing goes off in my brain, and I start beating myself up. I'm sure it's just me. But this thing with gratitude that we talk about all the time, we always approach it from the thing that it's something you go out and work towards, you practice, you make it part of your life. Well, I'm sitting there last night minding my own business, and and I had one of those days that with what I do for a living, I didn't quite get everything done that I wanted to get done. And so a little bit of that was going off in my head. And then it always starts spiraling if I'm not mindful of what's going on. And I wasn't quite in the full spiral, but as I started watching these videos, something started happening in my heart, and a tear started coming to my eye because it immediately silenced the inner critic. These videos that I'm watching of my family, and it was just random crap we did over the years. It wasn't anything phenomenal. Really impacted me. It silenced that crazy inner critic, and all I could walk away from watching the 5 or 6 videos we watch is, we didn't do too bad. We did okay. Why am I listening to that lie? So anyways, I'm grateful today that I didn't listen to my tiredness and decided to stay up for another 30 minutes last night and kind of got encouraged by the fact that it's not as bad as we thought it was. Does that make sense? Anyways, sorry for the ramble. That's just kind of what was happening in my world yesterday. And I don't know if this applies to anybody else, but if it does, shoot me a comment down in the comment section and let's keep this conversation going. That's it for now. I'm Mark with Hardcore Mindset. Go out and get you some gratitude and join us and be a gratitude gangster. Take care, man. Bye.